Hey, this is Jerry Akin, pastor at Pierce Chapel. Thank you for joining me for this week's midweek meditation. Helen Keller once asked, "What's worse than being born without sight?" And then she answered it, "Being born without vision." Is there a difference between vision and sight? There is, actually, and it's a pretty big difference. Sight is what is obvious to us. It's what's right in front of us. It's what anybody else can see. But vision goes deeper. In the book of 2 Kings, there's this story where the prophet Elisha and his servants are surrounded by the king of Syria and his army, and it looks like they're going to be destroyed. But Elisha is confident that God is going to deliver them, and Elisha's servant isn't so much. He was relying on his sight. He saw the army around him, and he just knew that this was going to end in destruction for them. But then Elisha prayed. He said, "Lord, I pray that you open his eyes that he may see." And then the Lord opened the eyes of the young servant, and he saw, and behold, the mountain was full of horses and chariots of fire all around Elisha. These were the Lord's chariots. These were the Lord's soldiers ready to fight on his behalf. Sometimes we can look at things that are right in front of us, look at our circumstances, look at what may even appear obvious to others, and just draw our own conclusions from it. But if our vision aligns with God's vision, we can see things with a whole new perspective. It's a vision of the heart. It requires trust, it requires faith, but it allows us to live into His desires rather than our fears.